Hello fellow YouTubers. This video is going to be around the outside of my property and showing the land as much as I can show it. Yeah, I've had a few inquiries about this, so decided to just do a quick video and show you around the outside. So I'm standing in the Barine, a property, and here up the lane, you can see a distant pole there. My property goes about another 50 meters past that, and then we'll swing down, and here's the cottage. And as you can see from the previous videos, I've put a fence across now, and we have a gate across to make the property more secure. And my property finishes just here where the big tree is. So right, we can go in and have a look, but before we start the tour, I just want to show you quickly inside what I've done. It's only a minute or so, so we're going to stop this here and we'll come back. This is the bedroom that I moved into in January of this year, and where I slept in for the remaining of the winter. And as you can see, I've stripped all the paper off and this foam stuff that I put on. I mean, here's a look up here. Actually, it all fell off. It didn't take much stripping off, but it was a complete disaster. And I put this foam stuff on hoping it would control any condensation issues, because these walls is just a solid concrete wall. Well, this wall is the cottage wall, so it's no problem. But here, this one is an outside 9-inch concrete block wall with no insulation, and had terrible condensation problems here. I mean, we had heating in here, but it was no good. So I've decided to put some foam backed plasterboard on this wall here and on this outer wall here. So that should solve the problem. And I'll be doing this job next week when we forecast for a bit of rain. So just wanted to show you this. So now I just want to go back and into and show you the kitchen. I'm not going to show the rest of the cottage because I showed that in the previous video. So if you want to see that, you can have a look at my previous video. And here you can see in the kitchen straight away that I've tiled the floor, and I've painted the walls. Have a look up here. So the kitchen now is 99% complete. Just have to put the kickboards under the cupboard units there, and give the range a good clean, because now that the kitchen's more or less finished, it's showing it up. So that needs a good deep clean, and we're good to go. So here we are, all complete. I'll just swing around, and we can I can show you. Sorry if I'm moving a bit fast there, but and here we have the units here. So that's it. So without further ado, we'll go outside and we'll do the tour of the outside of the property. So here we're back now, and so let's go. I'll try to keep this steady. I know it's not very nice when people are moving like this, and can be a bit annoying with the camera shaking all the time. Okay, I've just come in the gate, and right, we'll take a walk around here to the front part. And this is all the hedge here. This really needs cutting back. I shall be doing this next month. I'm just walking over, and there we can see there's the outhouses, which I haven't really touched. Here's the front of the cottage, And yeah, as you can see, all the roof's done now. So I'm very happy with that. I'm very pleased that's all done. So we'll take a little walk around here. I'll show you quickly inside the outhouses. They're just full of rubbish at the moment, but you can get an idea anyway. Just have to take a while for this to adjust. Oh yeah, I think you can maybe just about see, but as you can see, there's a huge hole in the roof, and most of all these timbers are rotten, but the stonework is in excellent condition. Even though it's just a dry stone wall, hasn't had any lime mortar, and they're still standing, which is fantastic. And in the front section here, you can see they have put some lime mortar in, but it'll need redoing. And here we go now round to the other one. I'm assuming this was a stable for the donkeys. They had some donkeys here, so I found the various halters and everything. So I'm assuming that must have been the stable. So here we're coming round to the side of the cottage now, and if you look here, you can see that a huge patch of all the cement render has actually come off or fallen off. So I won't be replacing that. I'll be chipping off the remaining cement render and reapplying the lime. Just rake off all the loose stuff. But this will be done probably next year. There's my new chimney that I built, and that aerial there is for my internet, so I can get a decent signal for on my cell phone. So let's walk around here. I can show you I've been clearing some of the land here, and I've started on the clearing around the outhouses here. So you can see now I've been on this is my second day, and I've managed to clear around the back of the old stable. So it's very hard going, very hard work, but I'm just going slowly and using a chainsaw and a brush cutter and various hand tools. It seems to be okay. There's my trusty chainsaw. It's a Chinese brand actually, and I was a bit reluctant to buy it, but it's proved to be really a good machine, and it was the easiest chainsaw I've ever started. It's got some kind of special starting device which you don't have to yank like crazy, just a very gentle pull and it does the trick. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. So here we go here. I'll just give you a swing around here now. That's looking down towards the back. And here we go. I'll just take you through here. This is the area that I cleared a few months ago so I could get to my spring. And I'll take you over here. And it's difficult to go much further than this now because it's like a Thai rainforest, but without the heat. I mean, it really is dense jungle-like. So I'm not going to try and get up that way there. I'm just going to swing around here now, and my property goes just beyond these bushes here, about another 30 meters, but I'm not going to try and clamber down into there. And here's a small stream down here. I don't know, you might just be able to see the water running. And then we'll swing around, and then the property goes right down there. But again, it's almost impossible to get through there. You'd have to cut your way through there. So Anyway, we'll just walk back here, walking back towards the cottage, and I'll take you down to the barn area, and we'll have a look down there. I'm just having to tread my way carefully through all this lot. Even though I've cleared it with the brush cutter, there's still stalks standing up, and makes it difficult. So here we go now. I'm at the side of the cottage, and we can go down here, and it drops down about a metre or so here, and coming down to the front of the barn. I'll just swing around here. These are my storage tanks from the spring. I have two, but I'm probably going to disconnect the one. I only really need the one, as the spring is running continuously. I don't really need to store so much water, so I think I may disconnect that one. I'll just swing around and show you the back. I haven't really done much here. I mean, it's since we put the roof on, I haven't really done anything here, but this will be, I need to plaster or render up where I did the door and at the chimney also, and then you can get it painted next year. This whole area where all the rubbish is, I'm going to build a dry stone wall around it to contain it, and then and landscape it and cover it all up. So that's about the best solution, really. So okay, we'll swing around here, and well, we'll go and have a look inside the barn. Can show you what I've been doing here. Oh, that's it, should be better. So here we go. There's all my turf that I got in a few weeks ago, and this is my processing area for all my wood. As you can see, I've processed quite a bit of wood there, and all that small stuff there is for kindling. It's quite fiddly work, but sort of enjoyable as well. But that is great for the kindling. And here we have all my wood processed for the wood stove. Oh, I should have taken the cover. There's underneath that cover is my wood splitter anyway, and I couldn't have processed that wood without it. It'd be impossible, especially now. I mean, a few years ago I might have done it by hand, but not now. So we'll go now into this is the rear of the barn. It's a bit of a workshop for me at the moment, and everything's a bit of a mess, but we'll gradually get tidied up. And here on this side here we have a lot of rubbish. I'm going to get round to tidying all this now. And we've got these 3 old fridges that were left here and dumped, so I shall have to get rid of those. And so here we go again. As you can see, I mean, it's virtually impenetrable. You know, it's I'm going to start clearing this next week, hopefully, or if the weather holds good, it should be okay. And there's a little bit of a pathway through there, but I can't get through there now. But the land goes on for about another 100 meters further down. So, but unfortunately, I can't show it to you. So that's about it here in the barn. And in this area here, I mean, I haven't really looked for it yet, but I believe my septic tank is around here somewhere. I mean, it's working away, no problem. We've had no blockages or anything, but I will have to find it eventually and have a look and see if it's okay. But yeah, maybe next month I'll have the time to have a look. So let's go out of the barn here, and we'll take a walk round. And this hedge here is the property line, and then it goes right down there again. I mean, same again. It goes about 100 meters or so down there, but I've never really been down there. I've never been able to fight my way down there. And here we go, back up to my driveway, and we're coming up to my property entrance here. And oh yeah, I'll just show you quickly here. I don't know whether the sun's going to affect the camera. I'll just wait a little bit, come back. Oh, here, that's better. You can see here I need to put some guttering up there. There's been no gutter there for years, but I think the fascia will need replacing and some new guttering, so that'll be a job very shortly. And so here we are, back up to the front of the property. And we'll just swing around, and I think we'll finish it there. So short and sweet, but hope you enjoyed it. And if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe and like, and please leave comments, positive or negative. They're all appreciated. And I'll see you later. Bye.